Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Elsa Cruz. Welcome back for the final time to the Legend of Zelda: The Skyward Sword. We are back here in the Thunderhead upon completing the lightning round with Lenebru. I went ahead and went back, like I said I would do, to go ahead and get the last piece of heart, which is obtained by defeating the fourth boss and then quitting out. And we also got the Hylian shield, and so that was good stuff. Nice boss rush we had there. Now we're getting ready to finish off the game, but first, this is a little bit unnecessary, but I guess we still have to show it since these are the final two goddess chests that we need to collect, and there's actually on the small little rock over here, so that's always nice little fun stuff, is collecting things that we don't need this late in the game. I went ahead and, did all my side preparations that I need to for the final boss, because while it is a bit of a ways off, like I would say we're probably like 8 episodes until the finale, or not, maybe not quite 8, but like that'll probably be when the end is. That is, wow, we came in through a weird angle again. Somebody was telling me that the angles are the same every time, but they're not, because this one is going to lead to something else. Because one of the goddess chests has a small quiver in it, the other one has the last empty bottle, and this one is going to have, I think, the bottle, right? I don't know. But, yeah, nice little fun little times with the boss rush. Actually, this one is the quiver, isn't it? Because the other one will just be on the floor. Okay, come on, let's go. I'm using that same, that same stupid Wiimote that I used when I, like, just randomly stopped in the Lenebru portion of the thing. So here we've got the empty bottle. Is that what I said it was? I don't think it was. It seems kind of anticlimactic for the empty bottle to be something else, but, or for the last chest to be an empty bottle, or even the small quiver, which it is. Okay, now see, it's different again. Okay, it should be like straight up for us here. Luckily, we can avoid this Moldorm. Come on, move, please. Is this? I feel like this is the same one that I just came to, but we can go ahead and give it a shot, shall we? Small quiver, and unfortunately, we can't just jump off because they're just caged like idiots. Okay. So we made it. We made it A-okay. And yes, there's absolutely no suspense in opening this chest. God, you guys, I'm like so tired right now. Like, I was like kind of like depressed earlier too. And that's because I was reading this book. Did I already tell you guys about I started reading this book called Looking for Alaska, and it was really good because it's like kind of one of those like teenage novels kind of. And, wrong way. Wrong way. Oh, God, this is not good. Okay, Moldorm, I know you don't want to kill me. I'm sorry. I got distracted from our orientation. You can't, like, adjust the camera in here or anything. So it's really kind of, confusing. So I don't think I really made much note of it, but these guys will charge at you. And if you time it right, you can get them to charge into a wall, and it'll stun them momentarily. So that's good if you want to take them out. In most cases where we are required to take them out. But I was reading, and it's really depressing because I was reading on the way to moving to Seattle and stuff. And, like, I was listening to a shit ton of Andrew Bird, which I am right now, and he's just, like, bumming me out, like, hardcore. He's, like, got the most, like, bum-outable music there is, because he, like, whistles and he plays violin. You know, dark matters me for some reason. My mom, like, apparently noticed and stuff, so she brought his double CD, which I didn't know, so that's cool. Anyway, oh yeah, we also got all the parts of the song here, so we can go talk to Levias, which is fun stuff, and he can give us the final portion of the hero of the song. Or something, the hero over there. Link looks really tired in that shot. But yeah, we now have the entirety of the Song of the Hero. So that's amazing. Now we just need to go take it to where it needs to go, and we'll be good to go. I've determined that there is a trial gate somewhere among these floating islands that can be opened by the Song of the Hero. Yes, so we have to go use our dowsing ability to go find the final Silent Realm of this game. And it's in a pretty obvious spot, if I do say so myself. What's kind of like annoying, wow, there we go, just skydiving into his arms there. It's actually at Skyloft right now, which kind of brings me to the next point. It's a little bit disappointing that everything that happens from the rest of the game on, ooh, come on, Wiimote, there we go, good boy. Everything pretty much happens at Skyloft for the rest of the game, except for when we have to go back to this sealed temple, but that's kind of a, not really spoilers, you had to kind of see that one coming, but it's a little disappointing because, you know, on so many, you know, top 20 best overworlds, it's almost embarrassing to see how many times Skyward Sword is on there, and I'm not trying to bash the game or anything. I think I've done that enough for the entirety of this playthrough, like not even meaning to, but it's like, is this really all that great? I mean, when you compare it to like Termina Field or Hyrule Field or fucking the Spirit Tracks Hyrule or whatever, it's like this really does fall flat because we do absolutely nothing else aside from things in Skyloft or on the ground. The ground is much better than the sky. I don't know why this place is praised so damn much, but I don't know. It's not awful. I just want to reiterate, it's not that bad. It's just to see it like among the best, not really to me. I don't really feel that's the thing. Anyway, here we are at the light tower once again. If we try and drop up here, it's not going to happen. But it's okay because it's actually on the ground. So I do that every time without meaning to. It's like I always expect it to be up there, but it's not. And oh, right on cue. Nice little butterflies here. We can go ahead and take out our nice little harpsichord over here, and we can go and strum just a little bit. Come on, activate. There we go. And so this is the fourth and final Silent Realm, and this is easily the best, in my opinion. Well, close to the best. I really like the volcano one, because that one, or wait, not the, yeah, the volcano one, because that one is just really tense and nerve-wracking, but this one is kind of both, but it's very confined. So I'm pretty linear for the most part, but it's probably up there with the Elven Volcano. So we're playing the hero of the song, and there we go, nice little Andrew Bird going on in the background. Feels like every time I play a finale for a game and I happen to be listening to music like Shadows of the Damned or Eternal Sonata, and listen to Andrew Bird. He's just a great friggin' stand-up guy. He's from Chicago, but that doesn't detriment it by any means. A lot of cool people are from Chicago. So very nice. That was beautiful, Fifi. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark and open the way to the final Silent Realm. Alright, we'll do the final destination for the Silent Realm. Alright, let's... There we go. I like how we didn't have to turn our sword upside down again. That was really awkward. Did we only do that like twice? Like the first time we went to a Silent Realm and then... whatever. But this place is freaking... This place is really hard too, so... Like, you're pretty much guaranteed to get caught multiple times, so you have to be careful with your tears, because there's one particular segment where you're trapped, and it's really annoying. So anyone who's played this will clearly have known, but Fifi is of course going to give us her obligatory, come on, explanations, but we don't exactly need it. Thank you. And so, oh my god, you got the spirit vessel. It represents your spirit. The spirit vessel is my spirit animal. No, Alex Turner's. No, right now Andrew Bird is my spirit animal. Get it, because we're playing like Skyward Sword, and this entire game is almost more or less based on, yeah, whatever. Yeah, for as much as this game is called like Skyward Sword, you would think we'd be in the sky a bit more, but no, everything happens on the ground, so we gotta make a mad dash for this one right over here. Unfortunately, it shows us all of them right here when everyone is trying to kill us. We're on the FBI's most wanted list. Get back. Alright, there we go. Sometimes that guy, if you're really unlucky, he'll get you before you get that. That happened the very first time I played this, but then afterwards it never happened to me again. So let's go run up here, because there's going to be one up here, unfortunately. This is going to be a really weird way. We're going to have to head over to the east side where the gravity is, and this guy, you're going to be careful, because sometimes he'll be here waiting on the ladder, but fortunately he's not this time. So we Guardian up here. If you get caught and you try and come up here, he'll just be waiting for you, and he'll kill you. Okay, now let's be careful. Sometimes I accidentally jump off there, but not this time. On my practice file like a few months ago, I went and jumped and like landed right there in between the bench and the thing. Okay. So that's pretty good. Now, crossing the bridge here is a little bit of an annoying thing, because you got to wait for this asshole. If we make it, we can hopefully do good and not get into sights. All right, ooh, right side, right side. Oh, that was close. I don't know if that really actually helped. It's barely jumping on that thing. I'm really hoping my Wii doesn't freak out. All right, and this part is really annoying too because there's a dusk relic in the middle of the graveyard here, and he'll always be waiting. Like, he'll always be, like, near you, so just be really careful about that. And don't even bother grabbing. Is it there? It's not even there this time. Okay, good. I don't have to put myself at risk. There's one over there in the distance. I think the supine is playing. I'm listening to Armchair Apocrypha, but I don't really like that the supine that much. It's just kind of like a weird little, depressing little, melancholy little tidbit of a song. But the rest are freaking gold. Okay, so we can jump off here and grab this one, but there's gonna be Waking Waters down here. Oh, there it is. All right, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna be on the safe side because I know the second I try and cross it, because it'll like grow up to here. I could have probably made that, but not taking any chances. So, yeah, how you guys been doing? I've been playing Wind Waker a little bit. I've actually gotten super freaking far, like, in terms of just playing, because I'm going to be doing it on hero mode on my second run-through, so it'll be, like, the extra playthrough with the deluxe picto box and stuff. I'm probably not going to be detailing that, because that is a lot of fucking work to do. I don't really feel like it, so... There's nothing over there, so let's go grab... Now, this is the one that's really annoying, because they're going to be circling, and you have to be careful. Like, you can run in there if you want, but just be wary that that's not the easiest thing to do. Alright, so we can just do this, and then... Wait a minute. Oh, God. Oh, God. I can't see any in sight. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, good. Yes, good thing is to do is just strafe along there. I always get caught on that one. Now that's done, we have to cross one last time. This one's a little bit annoying, but as long as we could have... that was like the perfect opportunity. Fantastic. God, this song is so good. Did I already tell you guys about that movie that I played an extra in which case I was displayed? Ooh! Oh, sorry, that was a bit of an overreaction. I was pretty much a continuity. Like, within the first 5 minutes, I come in and I'm running towards the camera, and because the camera's moving backwards as the kids are moving through the hall and they're walking towards it, so, and then I'm running towards the camera, and one of the actors, or the main character's best friend, he like semi got in my way, and so I had to like, because like the door I had to go to avoid him was in front of him, so I had to like run past him, which was really kind of hard to do because they're like, run as fast as you can, and I was like, are you sure? I'm in freaking track, okay? They're like, yeah, just do it. And then I ended up like beating him to it, and they used that take. They used the take where I'm running towards the camera like super ridiculously, and then so I do that, and my phone is going off, and it's like really bad because in the next shot, literally the next shot, I'm walking away from the camera. Like it's bad. Or yeah, I'm walking away from the camera. Like the guys are still walking forward towards it, and I just end up walking with some other random chick because they did different takes of different scenes. It was kind of fun, but still, it was a little funny. I'm gonna go grab this dusk relic, and my phone is for some reason double went off. Usually that happens when I get tweeted, I get a fucking email and a text and then a Twitter notification. It's really annoying. We don't need any dusk relics. And so yeah, that was a fun little experience. I think I already talked about that. I wish I could show it. I'm probably not going to, but it's kind of it's really random. It's like there's like random people. Oh, and Andrew Bird made the score for that movie. That's kind of why I brought it up in the first place. So it wasn't in vain, okay? All right, so let's go back over here. Let's go save another kitty over here, Fluffy. And yeah, guys, Skyward Sword is counting down. I'm almost contemplating just starting a new Zelda game right away. Like, I don't know, because Zelda is almost easy for me to be playing, like, a lot, you know, because when I play Zelda, I usually, if you guys haven't noticed, I have, like, oh, God, I record in, like, an hour-and-a-half increments, and it's not really that tough for me because this game is really fun, and I really like Zelda in general. But for the most part, I would say, like, I could just get started with Wind Waker right when this is done. Okay, well, that was not good. There's one over by that gate that guy was fixing in the beginning of the game. But, yeah, we need to grab this one, and so I'll have this one, and I hate jumping up on this thing. Come on, can we climb up, please? Alright, let's try this one more time. There we go. Alright, so, yeah, that's all fun stuff. We can start making our way back, because all of them are going to be on the way, pretty much. Yeah, there's that thing over there. I don't know how to grab that. Probably just run into the thing here. Which way do I want to go? Let's grab this one first, actually. Yes, amazing planning, brought to you by Ellison Cruz. Well, this one's on their way back anyways. So that one probably would have been a safer one. This one is really annoying here because there's going to be a guy puppy guard. Oh, never mind. He's not puppy guarding it. This guy right here is going to be puppy guarding next to that thing. So what we have to do is just pretty much just follow him, and then we'll make like a little circular path. Okay, let's do this. This isn't the final time we'll be in the Silent Realm, so be wary of that. And also, if you wanted to do the Silent Realm with Mr. Lanayru, then you wouldn't be able to do this level until after you had beaten it. So there's that. Alright, the trial will continue until the exit. Thank you very much. We will go ahead and proceed with the utmost of caution. Thank you, Mr. Beacon, for allowing us this area over here. Oh, and sorry if my voice sounds kind of weird, like with some of my P's and stuff, because I can't attach my mic popper to this, and I can't find a substance that is thin enough for me to just place over the mic without losing, you know, huge amounts of quality. Like, I tried the thinnest sock I had, and it just sounds muffled. So, until I find something else. I mean, I have my thing right here, and if I wanted, I could probably just hold it right here. You got the Stone of Trials! This engraved object was created to load the chosen hero to the hidden location of the Triforce. Wherever could that be? I mean, we have, like, a church up there, but I don't think that really matters. Does it matter to you guys? It don't matter to me. Oh, it's Sparrows. God, the song Sparrows has been, like, getting to me, like, so much lately. Like, it's so depressing. Like, it's about, like, birds. Which is weird, because I swear to God, Andrew Bird is obsessed with birds. Because, like, all the pictures, he has, like, worms on his pinkies and, like, birds on his index finger. And, so the Stone of Trials he just obtained is actually one of a Pairmaster. Alright, so, it exists somewhere on the island. Combining the two should open the way to the Triforce. So we have to go find the other one, which happens to so be here. So that's nice. I don't know why a bunch of tears turned into, you know, a stone, but, you know, don't quote me on that. I don't even care. Oh, also, if you fell into, like, waking waters while you were in the Silent Realm, it's kind of funny because you just stand on it. You don't, like, sink into it or anything. So we're done with everything. Just be wary. We're heading off to the final dungeon of the game. And, you know, that's not where the final boss happens. It's just the last actual dungeon, which, in my opinion, is probably top 3, definitely. I don't know if it's one of my favorites, like, you know, top tier, but it's definitely top 3. I'm guessing it's a tie between the Lanayru mining facility, which, you know, after playing and sitting on it for a while, I don't know if I really like it as much as I initially did. Like, I think I like the Ancient Cistern better. Like, I think it's edging it out a little more, but this one is still probably one of my more favorites, because this one is basically encompassing most, if not all, of the dungeons we've already been to. You'll see qualities from each of the ones, except for swimming, but that doesn't really count because the Lanayru isn't really that bad. But we just cannoned to the side of the rock there, and it's suspended in midair. Link was like, well, that was anticlimactic. What now? But wait a minute.